little bit rowdy for our liking. We like a little bit of peace and quiet. There are a lot of small children playing around on bikes and getting a little bit close to the van, which sort of worries us a little bit. So we've decided to move sites for tonight. So we're heading up to Cayton Village Caravan and Motorhome Club site just for the one night, and we'll catch you a bit further up the road when we're heading into the site.
Hi guys.
Afternoon.
UK Moho touring.
Sorry, I have to put my sunglasses down because it's a bit bright.
Julie's a bit giddy because she's been on the gin.
Some nice blood orange gin, 2 glasses, but they probably had 4 gins each in them.
So she's like not the person that. Basically, we're on Cayton Bay.
We're not on Cayton Bay, we're on Cayton Village.
I knew that. We're on here, it's lovely.
Caravan and Motorhome Club site.
Yeah. Went to Goole. Didn't get on with it because of the noise, as per previous. What Julie said.
Well, we've had some good fun on Goole over the last couple of years. We've had some friends on there, but nobody that we know was there this time. And
the bloody kids was bloody noisy.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah, they was bloody noisy.
Really noisy,
yeah.
And there was a lot of
swearing,
foul language, shall we say, from the kids.
So it came to about 12:30, and we said, was it 11:30?
11:30.
11:30, and we said, do we really want to be here tonight with all this bloody language? And
we said enough were enough. Can't do with listening to that, and especially from kids. So
the kids weren't swearing.
The kids were swearing in the tree house.
Oh, so that's not bad for about an 8-year-old, is it? Swearing in the treehouse, yeah.
Yeah.
So
we'd had enough.
We'd had enough, and then we said, come to these sites. You get lovely people, lots of dogs, lots of places to go, and
Abby's enjoying herself. She likes it on here. She's got a good bit of grass at the side of us where she can have a wander around. She's got a load of sticks that she keeps pulling out from under the bushes at the side of us, so she's kind of happy there. She chewed a ball to bits as well, but
yeah. So the plan is that I'm going to get the drone up later on. We'll go up in the drone and we'll have a look around the site and see what's what. Opposite us. Hey. Hey. 2 gins and you're anybody's, aren't you? Hey. Right, so take 5. We've got some shout outs. We'd like to say hello to Nick, who really thinks a lot about our UK Motorhome touring. as he puts it, and also Lee.
Oh, Abby's moving the tripod. Abby, don't move the tripod.
Basically,
Come on, over here, where's your ball?
Nick and Lee support me so much, it's unbelievable. They never have a bad word to say about us. They really support me for my UK moho touring. They're always asking when the next video's coming out, and they really love it, which we like doing the videos for. And like I say, they like me to rub my arm for some reason.
Rub your arm.
Oh. And I'm just going to take the tripod out again. Am I in it?
Yeah. Unfortunately you are.
Right. So my plan was to go to the pub after I've had a few grinners.
Which I can't see the point when we've got a lot of Bacardi, gin and beer in motorhome, but there we go.
That's just for supper though, wasn't it?
Well, yeah.
I'll get the drone up. Lee want me to put the drone in the motorhome and try and film me while we was talking.
But they don't really work in such small places. It's a bit dangerous, and we're not prepared to ruin the drone.
No, I am.
You might be. You weren't paid for the bloody thing.
Just to prove him wrong.
No, it's not going up inside the motorhome.
The boss speaks.
Unless they want to give me the money to pay for it when it gets broke. I'll just keep drinking my gin, shall I?
Not really, because I didn't realise somebody who doesn't drink, it's a bit embarrassing when you're with them, isn't it? Because they say things and do things that are like out of the ordinary.
That ain't going in this vlog. I'm having no nastiness on my blog.
What?
No nastiness on my blog, thank you.
So we'll have our Cayton. It's a lovely place.
Yeah, we do
the
like
sun's
Cayton.
been out. We're right near the... We're not near the toilets, Nick, as you normally tell me. I always go near the toilets. We're actually near
No, they're somewhere down there, over there, that way, over the hill.
Yeah, we're near the bins and the water, which is good. So when I have a bottle of beer or a can of beer,
Near the bins and the water. They're just there. And Abby's got some play area there.
I can just pop me empty bottle. What are you doing?
Putting it back in the right place.
Am I on this?
Yeah, so am I.
So basically, I can just step over, open the lid, put my bottle in, job done. Julie tonight, if she's not too bloody drunk with these gins, is going to do the really quick camping pie.
Chicken pie.
In the caddock.
Ridge monkey.
Not a caddock.
The ridge monkey.
Did I say caddock then?
You did say caddock, but no, it's going to be the ridge monkey. It's a ridge monkey pie.
And she's actually cheated even further. Instead of
I've got
doing the
pre-rolled
pastry,
pastry.
she's got the pre-rolled pastry. So basically, why didn't you just go into the shop and buy a pie?
Because it's not the same, is it?
It's not the same.
No.
So what is on the menu? Is it?
So it's chicken in white sauce in puff pastry, basically with mushrooms and onions added to it.
What, any gravy or any mashed
No,
potatoes?
it's you can have it with what you want, but we tend to just have the pie.
This is all down to being on one of your sites.
It's on Facebook Ridge Monkey page. I learn a few things, a few little tricks on Facebook Ridge Monkey page.
I thought it was on your site where you.
No, it's on my Ridge Monkey. It's on Facebook.
Oh. Yeah, I thought people commented on one of your Instagram.
Yeah, well, it started because it was I got the original idea off Facebook Ridge Monkey page, where people put different things that they make in the Ridge Monkey, which is really cool anyway. So you can do all sorts.
Cool.
Yeah. Anyway, so I made this pie. Well, I've made a few of these pies. We had the Ridge Monkey at home during lockdown, and we used to have a Friday night pie. And then I've started, obviously it's back in the van now because we're away again. So last week I made a chicken and mushroom pie using the chicken and the pastry and everything that I'd bought from supermarket, and put it on Instagram, and it just went wild with lots of comments and how to make it and everything else. So I thought I would make it for you guys so you can see how I do it and how easy it is. If you've got a ridge monkey, they're like 28 quid, worth every penny. Best pan we've ever bought, so it's really worth having.
The problem I have is
the glasses are steaming up.
I've got to taste it, which is good. I'll just do that for you, you know.
Yeah, the taster.
Yeah, I'll do the tasting part.
Yeah. Look, Abby's found a friend.
Yeah. So we'll do the ridge monkey pie.
Why are my glasses steaming up? Can't see everybody.
And we'll film us maybe eating it, or maybe not.
No, not eating it. But I'll film. I'll show you how I make it later on.
Yeah.
Because it's pretty good and it's really easy, and it's a quick. Takes like 10 minutes to cook, and it's just fab.
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 You're using words from like the 1970s.
What's
cool
wrong with fab? What's
cool
wrong? What's wrong with fab?
It's
fabulous. It's
cool,
amazing.
cool
It makes a
fab,
change
like
from amazing, doesn't it?
1970s.
But what's wrong with it? It makes a change from amazing. And
so the words I like to
nearly
use,
empty, and Andy says I can't have any more.
Well, the words I like to use is, shall we go to the pub?
No.
Oh.
I spent £40 odd on booze for the weekend. So why do I need to go to the pub and pay 10 quid a round in a country type pub?
I don't know, because you want to.
No.
Oh.
I just can't see the point. But there we go. Such is life.
Yeah. So I know you guys like us talking and waffling on and maybe looking like.
Can I use another 80s word there? A
What?
couple of total dorks.
Oh well. And a couple of stroke victims, but
Oh, speak for yourself.
well, that's what they say at work.
Yeah. Anyway.
I love being on these sites. It's so relaxing.
So it's tea time now, and we're going to have a go at making the ridge monkey pie. So I'll just get a few bits out and then we'll get started. To start with, we've got a bit of red onion, some mushrooms, some just roll pastry, just in the cupboard, a tin of white wine and chicken sauce. This is the most simple pie ever. So first of all, we'll just chop the onion up. Just discard the bits over there. And chop them into quite small pieces. There might be a little bit too much here, so I think I might just use half of it. Some mushrooms. Just got some little button mushrooms because they're easier to do, they're not so big. And chop them up into thin slices. So that should be enough mushrooms. And then we want a little bit of fry light just to do the pan. Let's take the bits out of the middle of the pan that come inside. So that's our mushrooms and onions chopped. This is the ridgemonkey. And we're just going to give it a quick squirt of fry light. And then we're going to pour the mushrooms and onions in. So that's the onions and mushrooms, just mix them up a little bit. Close the lid and we'll cook them for 5 or 10 minutes. So we'll just check on that. Mushrooms and onions are doing well. Give them a shake, turn it over. So they're now done enough. And you can see steaming. So now that's cooked, you take the pan into its two pieces. And we'll put pastry on that side. Spread it out a little. And once the pastry's over, we'll take the mushrooms and onions over onto the top of that pastry there, which then frees the other half up. And we need to pour in and spread them out a little bit. Then over that we'll pour in the sauce and the chicken. Spread that out a little bit. Let's make sure we've got it all. And then we take the lid over the top and bring the sides in to meet them. Just seal it up round the edge. I don't normally use the pre-rolled pastry. I normally get a block. So I'm finding this a little bit harder than normal because I normally just run it to the size I want it to, so it just makes it a little bit harder. But as long as we seal it up, fold it down, put the two sides of the pan back together, close it up and put it back on the gas to cook. And that'll just cook slowly. When it needs turning, we'll just flip the pan over to do the other side. It takes about 10 minutes or so to get both sides cooked. So I'm going to have a little check. That side's cooking lovely. So if we just flick it over and check on the other side, and that's cooking really nicely too. The pie's cooking really well. I say it only takes about 10-15 minutes tops to cook. I cook it quite slow because obviously it's got to heat all the way through. But it's really worth having a go at. It's very simple, easy to do on the van, especially in the winter or on a rainy day when you don't want to cook outside. It's quick, simple, delicious. Doesn't cost very much either. Right, so the pie is ready. So I'll just turn off the gas, take off the top part of the pan. To get out of the pan, I found the easiest thing to do is to get a board or a plate, lay it on the top, and just flick it over, and there you go, one chicken and mushroom pie all ready to eat. Absolutely scrumptious and very, very quick to make. So I hope you've enjoyed me watching that.
Excuse me, it's not amazing then?
It's scrumptiously amazing.
Amazing.
But
can we cut it in half and see all that chicken coming out and how nice it looks?
Cut it from the middle.
Ooh.
around.
It looks lovely.
I can just get it to splitting out.
Oh,
there we go.
At that. Oh.
Andy's drooling now, waiting for his piece of pie. So, as I say, hope you've enjoyed it. I might do another cooking thing for you at some point and see what else we can come up with in the Ridge Monkey.